Hello everybody, this is Alex the Dinosaur Emperor here with another dinosaur review. And today, I'm going to be doing the last of my new Schleich figures, the 2018 oviraptor. Now, oviraptor, which name means egg thief, well the proper name now is Psittapati, was a genus of oviraptor that lived in Mongolia about 80 million years ago. And I'm pretty sure this is a pretty well-known dinosaur, also known being an egg thief, when the original fossil that they found thought to be hoarding eggs was actually just a mother sitting on a nest. And very much, more about that. So, again, when I first heard Schleich was making an oviraptor, I thought they were going to go in the route of Papo. Just make it brightly colored, don't add any feathers, maybe have an egg holding in its hand or something. When I actually saw the figure, I was surprised. Like, this is proof here that Schleich can do a fully feathered dinosaur. And they can do it well. Like, again, as we have, like, the Utahraptor from last year. You can see him over there. That was terrible. This is absolutely gorgeous. The grayish color areas is actually, some people say they don't like the dull colors. I wasn't a fan of it at first, but now I've seemed to have grown onto it. It also has a little bit of green on the back of its head, down the neck into the back. And also, I'm actually surprised at the amount of detail. So, like, if you look at the mouth here, like, usually the mouths aren't painted yet, the tongue, but also, if you notice, there's a pair of small teeth on top of the beak here. I think all oviraptors had that, or most of them did. They also have the feathered wings with the not pronated arms. Good job, Schleich. Good job. And again, like, the feet aren't overly sized, but that's also the fact, like, the towel was. But I think the reason why that is because it's tripod. Some people say they might not be a fan of the oviraptor because it stands on its tail, but I think this one can do justice. At least it's not oversized feet like the towel was. And you look on the underside, the sculpting on the underside is more like wrinkly, mushed together, but they have no cloaca, but they would be right here. And we'll put together a couple other oviraptors in my collection. The Carnegie oviraptor, which I probably will do a review of sometime soon. Again, I keep saying maybe reviews. This is the other feathered oviraptor I have. And another oviraptor from this year. I'm pretty sure you've seen a review of this. Is the 2018 Anzu Wiley-Eye. Which, again, like, personally, I would definitely pick, if you had to pick up any of the new Schleich figures, the oviraptor clearly is my favorite. And I actually, at this point, I don't have the Dino Gorgon yet. I've ordered off eBay. It's not coming in. If it doesn't arrive by the end of the week, I know my local toy store has one, or has a couple, so I'm just probably going to get it from there. But still, like, pretty much these are most of the Schleich figures I want to get this year. And I gotta say, like, this is a huge improvement. Well, at least the four figures are. Like, I'm not really gonna comment on the Triceratops. I've seen it in hand. It looks neat. But I just don't think it's as good as, say, the Safari Trike. The T-Rex, again, I'm just gonna straight out say, is the thing has a massive head. It just does. Like, and I know some people have their own opinions with Schleich. I think they have some good figures, like the Barapasaurus. Some people say they hate it because of the ugly sculpt. I'm just glad they did a Barapasaurus. Or bad figures like the Acrocanthosaurus, which I can't show on camera because I'm pretty sure their eyes will burn out of their sockets of hideousness. But again, it's my opinion. But these are also relatively cheap. Like, I got mine off Dean Jenkins, which I know Binoculsaurus now uses, which I'm glad because I was on his live stream. No need to brag, but so I know he's used it, and I'm pretty much also, a lot of people have also been using it as well, which I'm actually glad to, because I'm pretty sure most of my videos, or if you're friends with me on Facebook, I must have talked about it, and I'm glad more people are using it, which is good. And also, these things at my local toy store that sells Schleich figures, about $8 each, which is a relatively cheap price, because usually, like, say for example, the Dimetrodon will go about $16. And these are actually a lot better than, say, the smaller figures. You know, like the Spinosaurus and the, the Cychania. At least we're getting smaller species instead of the smaller versions of regular dinosaurs. Yeah, so this has been my review of the Schleich 2018 oviraptor. I should be expecting a parcel tomorrow. I thought I was expecting it today, but again, today's a holiday in Canada. Basically, get what was it? Family Day. So I should be expecting. I'm confident I'm expecting one tomorrow. It's going to be arriving tomorrow. I'm not really going to tell you much about it. And again, I will see you guys in the next video. Okay, bye.